Okay, so this time I'm gonna show you how to set up hotkeys. It's gonna be very simple. I'm gonna go to File and go to Global Configuration. Okay, so I already have some hotkeys set up, but I'm gonna tell you to do all of those later on. I'm not gonna show you this because they are very simple, but the ones that will not be very simple, I'm gonna show you those. So first, Buy button. Click on Buy. Now this button, this window will come up, and it'll ask you what shortcut you wanna record. I'm gonna record a shortcut called number control and number 1, number pad and control plus number pad 1. But if I showed you like this, you can say control and 1, but that's the numbers on the top of the laptop. Yeah, but on the right hand side my laptop has number pad, and I'm rather gonna use, actually no, because you're not gonna see it. You use it the way you want, but let's make it control and 1. Okay, so that you can see, otherwise the box is so small you don't know like what it is. Control plus 1 is a buy button for me for now. Action is buy. Size, I'm gonna define a size based on the risk and reward, how many shares you're gonna buy. Let's say if you are going to risk $100 per share per trade, then your size can be 1,000 shares and your stop loss will be 10 cents. Auto stop loss, stop limit minus 0.10 from parent order. Now what does it mean? Meaning that I'm gonna risk 10 cents per share. How many shares I'm buying? 1,000. So total risk is what? 10 cents multiplied by 1,000 equal to 100. That's how I calculate everything. That's the only button I'm gonna show you how to create, and that's how we're gonna calculate entire risk. Now if our risk was, let me get the pen. If my risk was $500, then I can turn into 5,000, and 10 cent, 5,000 multiplied by 10 cent is equal to $500. But initially, when you first trade live, you should never go beyond 100 per trade, or maximum 3% of your trading account, right? This is the rule. So in this case I can get 1,000 shares, and with 10 cent risk it will be $100 risk. That's how we calculate risk and make buttons for those. So size will be absolute 10 cent, and here the stop loss needs to be attached. Target order profit taker none. We don't need it. We don't need none. We don't need that, but we need a stop loss. So as soon as we fire order, we need a stop loss to work. Stop limit, parent order minus 10 cents, and stop limit price is equal to stop price, which is the price we get here, and this is basically offset. Otherwise it will become a market order. That means it will trigger and it will try to fill the order whatever price it gets, but we're gonna also put a limit how below you can go. So I'm gonna put a limit of 0.04 cent minus, because for buying stop is always below, and order type is default. I'll have to show you what is default, but let's say you don't want to learn that, then you can say order type is limit. Limit is, I'm gonna buy, who you buy from? You buy from ask 0.02 cent, 2 cents from the ask. If the asking price is $100, I can buy maximum $100.02. That's what it means. Limit order, and that's all. So let's look into it again. I'm buying 1,000 shares as a limit order, and limit price plus offset is whatever ask I have at that microsecond plus 0.02. Whatever the price is, I can go above 0.2 cents, and that's all. If it goes even further above, my order is not going to fill. So I'm gonna click OK. this is my button buy limit 0.02 with stop and control +1. I'm gonna apply, come out. Now if I control and 1, here is it. This is the order that comes up. Baba buying 1000 shares, limit at 170.72. And also we are getting a stop limit added, which is 10 cents below 170.58. This is the stop, and 170.6, sorry, this is the stop 170.62, and this is the limit 170.58. Why 170.52? Because my buying price is 170.72 minus 10 cent equals 170.62 minus 4 cents 170.58, because this is our offset. Anything, it is simple, but you have to do it on your own. Just if you're watching videos, it will be complicated, but this is not complicated. Look at this. This platform is your business, man. This is your business. So if it is complicated, you should be happy that it's complicated, that not everybody can make it happen. Otherwise everybody can pull up and do this. This is an expertise. This software requires expertise. You have to play with this and play on demo. I can tell you at least you have to play on this for 14 days at stretch to understand this whole machine. It's not that simple, and I'm happy that it's not that simple. And you can play with this. You can fire an order, for example. Right now obviously I don't have enough, I only have 20,000 on it, so let's find something small. Let's say Hot, this company. Okay, $10. They went up 20%, crazy. So okay, so I'm gonna buy Hot, control 1, fire the order.
Order partially filled.
Filled. Now I have long 1000 shares. I entered the button. Okay, so once I control and 1, it only shows me the order. Then I enter. Then okay, so this is how it is. I'm long 1000 shares of Hot. That is $10.64. I bought it. So you can see here $10,000 I bought it. And if it goes up, I'll make money. If it goes down, I'll lose money. So I'm gonna exit the button.
Order cancelled.
Now I'm out. I lost
Order
$20.
partially filled.
Okay, that's how it is.
Order
I'm gonna
filled.
go back to the system. I shortcut. I can go from here and go to Hotkeys. If I check transmit the order instantaneously, it will give you a warning, meaning once I press the control 1 button, it will instantly fire the order, and that's the button we need, right? I'm gonna fire this control and 1.
Order partially
Instantly
filled.
fired.
Order
Now we're
filled.
in already, and we're already making $5. So whatever, but this setup is not that great. No, I wouldn't be interested in that. So yep, that's how you, and you can see already there's a stop loss, 10 cent. Now your job, I'm gonna exit it.
Order cancelled.
So your job is
Order
to
partially
basically go to
Order filled.
Hotkeys and make buy buttons for at least three buy buttons. And what are the 3 buy buttons? One for 10 cent, another for 20 cent, and other for 40 cents. So you have 3 different stop losses. So if I have $100 risk, for 10 cents I have made for 1000 shares. For 20 cents I will make for 500 shares, and for 40 cents I will make for 250 shares, right? 1000 shares multiplied by 10 cents equal $100, 500 shares multiplied by 20 cents equal to $100, and 40 cents multiplied by 250 shares equals to $100. If I said 100 shares, I'm sorry, it's all $100, $100, $100. So no matter what, I'm only risking $100. That's how we do the math and make buttons for that. These are your buy buttons. Exactly same way we will make sell buttons. Same way you will just sell on limit, and you can sell on bid, you can sell on ask, the way you prefer. You can also sell half buttons, meaning you can make 2 buttons, one selling for 500 at ask, another selling 500 at bid. So based on the situation, you can sell half and half. And for this, we'll make sell buttons for 250. And this one, I'll make sell button for 125 shares. And this is how you're gonna make all this buy buttons. You're gonna make 3 buy buttons, 1, 2, and 3. And you also make 3 sell buttons on bid and 3 sell buttons on ask. Okay, so I know you'll be thinking like maybe this guy will leave. I'm not gonna show me how to make the rest of the buttons the way his body language is telling me, but no, I'm gonna show you actually. It will be very quick, but I'm not gonna do commentary or do minimum commentary. I'm gonna do it quickly. It's very simple. Let's make the buttons. Buy, control 2, customize, absolute, 500, attach stop loss, stop limit, parent order 20 cents, sorry, 0.20 cents minus 0.04 offset, parent order stop, that's the way setup gonna be, none, order type limit price. On ask, we always buy on ask so that the order gets filled immediately. 0.02 or 3 last time I used. Let's keep it 2. Amount, absolute. Transmit order instantaneously, yes. Now you can do another thing. You can make one without transmitting the order instantaneously and one with, so that first before you fire the order, actually I have this in my own live account. So when you fire the order, you actually check with your control 1 and or just button 1, check it, and when you actually fire, press control 1, boom, it's fired. So control 2, I have the second button for 500 shares. I'm gonna do record control 3, buy absolute. This time I'm gonna buy 250 shares, and order type is gonna be limit price is gonna ask 0.02, none, and stop limit, and parent order stop, but this case I'm gonna risk 40 cents, and my offset will be minus 0.04. Remember, these are minus because stop loss is below the buying price. Transmit the order instantaneously, done. 3 buttons now have been created. Now I'm gonna buy, and I'm gonna build sell buttons. Sell, record, control 3. I'm sorry, control 3, I already have it. Control 4, customize. I'm gonna sell 500 shares on order type limit. At what price? I'm gonna sell them at bid 0. When you check bid, that means you will be selling on bid exactly on bid. That's why you get 0, none. These are none. Transmit order instantaneously. Look, sell 500, limit bid at bid, done. Sell limit, record control 5, and I'm gonna be absolute 250, order type limit, sell on bid 0, none, transmit, yes. Now I'm gonna get another button, control 4, 5, 6, and I'm gonna sell 125, order type limit, selling on bid 0, nothing, yes, done. So look, I have 3 sell buttons. They're all selling at bid. Now I'm gonna sell on ask. Sometimes when the price is going up, you don't have to sell on bid because you lose 2-3 cents on it. So rather sell on ask and you get filled. Another 3 buttons. Control 4, 5, 6 is done. Control 7, absolute, selling at what, how many? 500. In this case, I'll be selling on ask 0. This is on selling on ask means transmit, yes. Like sell limit at ask. I'm gonna sell even more. Control 8. Now this is going too far actually in my fingers. absolute. I'll ask you to do them on your number pad on the right hand side. It's a lot easier, otherwise this whole linear numerical strip that we have is not great actually. So absolute size is going to be, I have already done 500, now I'm going to do 250. It's going to be limit, and it's going to be on ask 0, transmit order instantaneously, yes. And last button we'll need is control 9. We need absolute, which is 125. Order type going to be limit, and we will be selling on ask, transmit the order instantaneously, done. Now we have the buttons. We have 9 buttons that we need. We have buttons to buy, we have buttons to sell corresponding. So let's use those buttons. Apply and OK. So I'm gonna press control 1.
Order
I have
partially
bought
filled.
100 shares,
Order partially
1000
filled.
now got filled. This is how you know
Order
when
filled.
you wanna press get big order doing. So we have sell at, if it goes to 10.56, then our stop loss will be triggered and will be out of the order. But if I press escape, the
Order
stop loss is
cancelled.
gone. Now I can sell using my limit buttons, which are control 4, which is selling 500 on bid.
Order partially
500
filled.
gone. Control
filled.
4 again. Rest of
Order
the 500 will
partially
be
filled.
gone. Now we're
Order
waiting to get
partially
filled.
filled.
Done.
Order filled.
So that's how we buy and sell. But did I have to tell you anything? Actually, yeah, just use them on number pad. It's a lot easier to remember, not on the strip. Okay, yes, one thing I have to tell you. This is the shortcut I got to hotkeys. Yeah, these are the things I taught you how to do that. But hey, let's just remember, take a photo of these things, and you need to set those keys up as well. Delete rows and cancel order, delete button, transmit, enter button, increase size, increase, decrease size, up and down button, the arrows, preview order, check margin impact, number pad star, increase limit price, number pad plus, number pad minus, close position, number pad 0, cancel submitted order and discard untransmitted order is escape. And this button should be also placed for you, okay, so that all the things you can do perfectly. 17 minutes on. Okay, nice. It's getting a big video. So yeah, that's how you build your own what can I say, hot buttons. Making this button panel is actually the simple thing. I'm gonna go here. You can see the hotkeys. There's also called buttons, and you can make these buttons and they will appear like that. These are exactly the same setup, the way I've said, and you can make as many buttons you need. Normally you get alert, cancel and exit buttons. They always come with you, but you can also get other buttons and exit buttons. If you press these buttons and it fires, the star means it will fire automatically. Look at this. You can also change them. On exit buttons you can say, oh, transmit order instantaneously. That means once you click on that, it's going to instantly fire, and these ones don't, so they will take some time for 10 cents. That's how you can have a lower, do you like it, do you not like it, then you can fire them the way you want. You can also play with stop order, stop limit order the way you wish. This is gonna be your career. You will do the way you want. I wanted to show you how to set up the layout and get going. I know this is not everything. This is a massive platform, and I would tell you to please spend next 14 days on demo account and find out and get things set the way you wish, because you are the one who will be trading, so you need to get things going the way you like them to go. And that's all. Thank you.